All right, so we finished our little. Oh, this has to be connected still, but here's the yard. Looks like we could probably park an engine on this track, and then some. Obviously, these are nice long spurs. So we have 4 spurs here. I mean, eventually we could make more if we wanted to, like, split off. You know, but I think that's good for now. I can take that train that's parked there.
Okay.
Train that's parked here and park them into the siding. Though that train's going to be being put to use soon. So. Fall.
Need to slow down.
Into the fire.
Hey, Binpin's back and he's loud.
That's because I was into my settings to change my volume.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ben.
Slow down a little bit.
There we go. That's better.
I'm going to put the brake on a little bit.
There's now Binpin's balanced.
Come on.
Come on.
Shimon.
Yep, we got room for more spurs if we need them. I think probably this is all. That is really loud. Probably this is all that we're going to need for now. It'll have to do for now.
Oops. Turn it the wrong direction.
Turn the wrong direction.
There we go.
Whoa! Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Okay, slow down.
Poor little Chuggy. I mean, this is Little Mac. There's the boys coming back into the yard. Okay, so I need to get this fixed. The frick.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that was perfect.
That's because I threw on a brake too, just to help slow down.
Nice.
Little Mac went for a ride, yeah. Boom. Okay. That was fun. I don't know why Little Mac decided to go flying, but crap! I fueled it up earlier, and now it's cold again. We took so long building that thing. It's gone dead. So I need to fill this back up again. And while we're doing that, let's see. Mac is 59% full. We can put more wood in there. 79, 99. There we go.
Another run?
Okay, we're good to go for another run.
So we'll let him run up. And then I'm gonna fill this up, or start this up. There you go. JC's letting it. And actually, if you want to do horn, that's what they do. I think 1 toot is stop, 3 is backwards, 2 is forwards, and then as you come around the mountain, 4 is the standard, the old. Can you guys hear that or no?
Hear what?
That answers my question. Did you hear my horn blowing?
No.
Okay. All right, so we'll let this guy warm up. I think he's probably. Oh no, he's. Wow. Why is this one? Oh no, it's still cold. It is cold. I was gonna say it like, wow, it's already got numbers, but they're low numbers. All right, so we're gonna let that guy heat up because I'm gonna start running cordwood. If Micah, how are you doing? Do you want to help me do some cordwood runs when you have a chance, or?
Absolutely. You want to come look and see what I'm doing, see if it's all right?
Are you working back on that backtrack there?
Yeah.
I will. Let me
just take a shot at it.
Let me park this. Let me park this train here. Hold on. Oh, they fixed these engines and the physics. They're much better. They're not getting stuck anymore. Wait, switch. Oh God. Stop. Should probably set my switches. Oh yeah, and this we can get this thing. What do I want to do with this? I have not upgraded. Sorry, I just saw that. I have not upgraded to Windows 11. No. I did on my laptop. It's all right. I probably should on my computer, but I don't really feel like it yet. I know there's some games that don't work with it. Though I've been playing games on my laptop, and I haven't found any that don't work with it. So, all right. Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know how you do this.
Do what? Laying the tracks?
Yeah.
You having some issues?
Well, it's like I put it on a -3% downgrade.
Yes.
Or a gradient of -3%, and it just doesn't look like it's going down.
I'll have to look at it. Jethro 11. Yeah. Handcart accidents are actually, they do happen and they're dangerous.
You keep pulling forward, JC.
Are you sure?
Yeah, blow the back two first, and it's easy for you to see when you're pulling forward.
Okay.
See, I'm thinking the little Mac can park here too, so I want to run this all the way into the end. Boom. There we go.
All right, slow down.
Jeez, Moni. What do you want, Violet? She's not doing anything bad. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got those connected, and we'll connect them up to this little engine here. Right, exactly. It seems like Windows 11 works with everything that I've seen so far. That doesn't mean it works with everything. I've heard that there are some games that don't work with it, but I think most stuff does. All right, so we're good there. Taken back over. That's not how you're supposed to open the regulator. It's supposed to be gentle. I whacked it open. So we've added a lot of new tracks in here today. I'm very happy with the way this interchange came out. We can now get over to this track from the other track. Before we had to go all the way back up by the freight depot to get over onto these tracks. Now we have an interchange behind me there that can go over to these tracks. And up front we can also get into the yard if we pass it on that side. So we're pretty much able to get to all places from all directions, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. And so I think we've achieved that now, and made it a little bit easier to get around the layout. Not the layout, but the map. The route.
All right. Move forward.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, Windows, that's the last one. There will never be any. Yeah. There doesn't need to be any other Windows. 10 will be the last
slow
one.
down.
And we all knew that was not possible.
How do you stay on top of the bridge?
Briggs. Okay. So I didn't do this right. This car already has a thing in it. What does this have? Nothing. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Front. Nothing. No pin or nothing. Good. So, they used to have a grease track. They would when engines would come out of the house from being out of the engine house from being rebuilt. They would take them out onto this test track that was covered in grease, and they would run the engine full speed and stuff, and it would just slip. But they could see how all the mechanics were working to make sure that they were working well. Little train history there. Steam train history. If I'm not mistaken, also, steam trains needed to be rebuilt every... It was ridiculous. Like every 10,000 miles... Or, I'm sorry. Every 100,000 miles, they would have to be completely broken down, like completely disassembled, and all the parts had to be gone over. The tubing had to be replaced in the boilers. So the reason why people talk about how steam, and it really is probably a decent amount better for the environment than burning diesel, but the bottom line was the maintenance was so intensive that they just weren't affordably. Diesels are much cheaper to run, and they still took a lot of coal and stuff. So you're still delving into resources.
Okay.
You said push that cart. Push that cart. Do do I'm curious to see if this 8-car train, I think one, is it 8 or 6? I'll have to count again. I can't tell from here. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a 6-car train. Never mind. I'm curious to see if this train will fit in that last siding. I'm thinking it will, but it might have to go one over. That might be for like the log car train. Go. And so we take our first run into the yard. Are you guys excited? This is exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Parking the train in the yard where it belongs. So no longer will we have trains just randomly parked on the track, and we're going to keep this little Mac's going to be the shunter for this yard, and he can pull cars out and drop them on the track, and then the engines can pick them up and take them off. So it should be pretty cool.
Oh, man.
How's your runs going?
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Well, how full is the mill? Because at some point you're going to, after 3 or 4 trains, it should be full.
Well, it should be about 4 this time. This is a 3rd trip.
Yep, 3rd trip.
Yeah, check the amount of logs that are in there. And once you reach 100 or close to, that's it. Then you can switch over to another task that I have already set up and waiting for you. Yes. Good workers are hard to find. But you guys are good workers.
All right, we're coming up to the mill. You might want to slow down a little.
Wow, that's a slow download. How big is that thing? For a second there, I felt like we were going the wrong way. So I'm hoping that this train will fit in that last siding. If it doesn't, it's okay. But this is the shorter train that we're using for delivering stuff. They probably will go up by the depot because that's, but the engine shed might go here. The depot is more central to everything. But right now, the way that we're set up, this is the central location. But I don't want to go that far yet because, once again, that will become more central once we get thingy. What?
Okay, so we're about 96, I think they said.
96 logs? Okay. I mean, that's
97.
good.
97 out of 100.
All right, so go ahead and put the brakes on that train. Actually, you know what? Run forward and bring that train back here, and we can park it in the yard.
Back where?
See where I'm
Where's
at?
back here?
Yeah, bring it into the yard here and park it on one of the sidings, one of the 4
Right,
spurs.
go ahead and go forward up to the switch.
There we go. And I'll set it for you guys to go into. You probably can fit the engine and those here on the siding next to me.
Okay, so that switch is set.
I went the wrong way.
No, you can go that way.
I guess I could have.
Yeah,
I
you can
guess
go
I
forward and
could've
come.
went
Yeah, that you probably get better to go that way anyway, because then
Okay.
you want the engine to be last in the siding, because that way if we need to pull the engine out. So yeah, go forward again, JC, and come back and back up that track. Perfect.
Why's my brake 100%?
100%. Wow, JC's, whoops. That happened.
That's because the switch was switched right. Yeah.
Do you want me to help you? I'll help you guys re-rail that. Hold on.
How do you do that?
I'll do it. It's pretty easy. All right, thanks, John. So go ahead and back. Yeah, did you back up a little bit? Back all the way back to where you started, and I'll bring these cars to you. Is this still on? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and back up. So if you ever have this happen,
Back up.
Yeah, I
He
know.
knows.
I got the reverser on the wrong way.
it's okay, Jace.
All right, undo the brake, regulator up.
There you go. Shut the regulator. Man, you like to run that thing full bore now, don't you? And just back to the, maybe a little further, and that's good. Stop there.
That's good.
Okay, so to re-rail cars, you press the G key. And there is a re-rail tool. And you walk to the car that you want to re-rail, and you click it with the mouse, and it'll say, like, flat car. And then you walk to where you want to put it on the track. There's a limited distance, so since we're doing a bunch of cars, I'm going to move it as far down as I can, which is about here. Do you see the car floating?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and once you have it where you want it, you press the left mouse button, and or the right mouse button, and it'll drop on the track. And then I'm going to set you up to collect all these at once. So I'm going to put this and that.
Shut up, Pedro.
Is Pedro making fun of you?
Yeah. Finally, destruction.
Oh, I see.
uh,
It happens.
yeah.
Trust me, when you guys don't, because I play this game a lot, just like I run the mills and stuff to fill them up by myself if I'm like looking for something to do off camera, and I do this a lot, and I have derails all the time, JC. So don't feel bad.
I don't. I'm gonna say getting this far, and this is the first mess up. I think I've done actually.
Yeah.
Way better than I thought. So.
JC, the third chaos brother, the triplet.
Oh.
All right.
We're always welcome to more.
So, do you want to try to re-rail it, Bin Pin?
I tried it. Well, I can't select the car. Well, it doesn't give me a selection.
Oh, weird.
So I'll try it some other time.
Okay. I'll do it then. Oh, hang on.
Okay, so we got. Okay, so I just gotta.
Yep. And so leave. I have those set up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this as the
I see it set up. No problem.
and then so this one is gonna have the brakes on it. Oops. No. Wrong one.
Oh,
Stop.
just the back one on the brakes?
No. Stop. Oh.
Oh, make sure you save, Arthur.
Crap. Hold on. Okay. I wanted those not to have the brakes because I want to connect them, but this I
Okay.
pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Okay, there we go. They're fine. Those two are fine.
Okay. JC, if you want to come
Yep.
slowly forward to the first cart.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, he can push all three of them together so that you're crushed together,
Well,
and then you just got to throw the pins in them and release that back brake.
okay.
I've got it all. They've all got pins and couplers, so you'll just have to
So
pin
you
all.
can do that. You can just pin them when they're together. Okay.
Yep. Yep. So you're all set. All right, that's 100%. I don't remember if I set the back brake or not. I was too busy watching them collide. And I got your switch, JC, so you're clear now. Is he clear back here? He's clear back there. Just don't go past that other switch, Jay. Oh, hang on, I'll set it so you can. Hang on. So you're clear to move past the switch now, JC, however far you need to move.
Okay.
Okay. Come forward a little bit so I can get this first chart.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see if I can fit this little engine without throwing that switch for them.
I'm going to release your brake. All right, you're good to come back. Now come
Oops.
forward.
This way.
track you want us to come on? What track? Go in the yard.
Let's see if we can stop here.
Arthur,
I'm sorry, say Binpin?
which track do you want us to come around and then?
Yeah,
back
you'll have to come on. You're gonna keep him going to the left until he passes the yard entrance,
Okay.
and then you'll so back down this left track. See where I'm standing, Binpin?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
like bring him down here, and then you'll have the, I guess they would call it the portal into the yard. I'm seeing if it's thrown. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw this back switch for you so you don't derail when you get up here. There you
Now
go.
you want us to come on the. Which direction you got us?
You just back all the way back till you pass the yard, and then you'll be able to stop, and then you'll have to throw the switch and
Okay.
pull into the yard. And I've already got you set. The switch is set for the yard. You can just pull into the yard, and you're going to park the train in the siding that you go down. Pop those open for a sec.
I wish these slide percentages would change when you move the slide.
Whoops.
Because you're just guessing at that point before, you know.
Oh, right. I usually just get the engine started. I usually crack it open to about 30. If I have a heavy load, then I have to open it up more. Whoops. Yeah, I just did that.
Okay. When you pass me, you can slow down.
Should be able to
Yep,
throw
gotcha.
that. There we go.
Alright, you can stop.
And we're going to pull forward. And so now we have a yard boss right here. And then this could be
Okay.
Betsy too. Betsy would work fine over here. Maybe I'll switch it out eventually because these engines still can do a little bit better job porting stuff around the map than Betsy can. But they're about the same actually. Betsy and the porters lost their tractive effort, so they're under about 2,000. They're good for pulling empty cars or a low amount of cars, like the 4 log cars are okay. We'll wait till these guys bring it on back.
Yeah, you're clear to come back, JC.
Yep, he should be set all the way, and he'll be on track number, I guess we'll call this track 2 here.
Got 2? Okay.
So that's track 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go, JC. Go, JC. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Who's your mama? Aren't we weird? Weird people.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Hey, you might want to start slowing down.
Yep. And is he clear where the cars can pass each other?
Yeah, he's good.
All right, so go ahead and stop there, Jay.
You're clear. Stop.
There's that. And here's this one. You can leave him connected for now. We'll keep this train engine running this
Oh, you're
train.
gonna keep this engine with the train?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so follow
Okay.
me, boys.
Alright, do you set brakes?
Yeah,
brakes
I set the
100%.
brakes. Yeah. On
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
brakes,
Yes, on the
okay.
cars. Yeah, he's all set. Look at
Okay,
our
where are we
little
going
yard.
now?
This is so cool. It's working. All right.
Okay.
So follow me, gentlemen.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta. How do I? Okay, there. Okay, weird, but okay. All right, here we go. I'm following.
right. So now we're gonna learn a new route. Do you want to engineer JC to learn it, or do you want me to do it the first run?
I don't know. Sure.
Sure. What?
You go.
All right, you go, girl. All right.
Yeah, you go, girl.
What'd you say, Babs? Oh, I'm not. Oh,
Are you gonna back up into these cars?
yes.
You're all set then.
All righty. So this is the Heisler. Operates pretty much the same because you just have that little message board. You may have to go to V the camera out. Now, in this case, keep the generator and the compressor on. That gives you brakes and lights. That's all you really have to know. Just be careful. This is the Heisler. Oh no, this is the Climax. It's not going to be as fast. And this is kind of a curvy route that we're going to be going on now. So just be aware and be careful and keep the speed low.
Oh, okay, so you can topple over.
Yes, you will topple over.
Oh.
All
Wish
right,
I would have known that on the last route. I was full throttle in that bad boy.
Okay, so we are. Where's Pin?
Oh,
there he
I'm
is.
checking your pins.
Did you check the brakes and
Actually-
pins? Okay, cool.
Okay, now I haven't checked all the brakes yet. I'm just doing pins now.
Okay.
We're hooked. Do you hook up the train? Yeah.
Yep, she's
Good.
all hooked. So if you want
let
to
me
check, check brake levels on all the cars. Finally, destruction. So we should be up to pressure. Yeah, we are. We'll wait till the go-ahead from Mr. Pin. And if you want to stay on that back car bin pin, because I'm going to have you throw the switch
Okay.
once we pass it.
All right.
So are we all set?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're good.
And so this engine, you definitely don't want 100% the regulator, JC. If you do, it's just going to spin out
Okay.
because it's a pretty torquey engine.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can burn out by doing 100% like that. Just burn out. And you just won't go anywhere. Once the wheels break loose, you won't go anywhere. Wild West church service.
Okay.
Now, on this route that we're going to take, and I'll run the whole route with you because I've got a train down there that I got to pick up. You will have to check the switches every time you come through this section because I'm going to be running another train that's going to be also using the same tracks.
Oh, snap. Really?
Yeah, so you'll have to keep an eye open. And when you come into the valley, just you can blow your whistle every couple minutes so I know you're in here. Yeah, it becomes an old-style dirt train, right? Let me know when we pass that back switch bin pin. We're going to be pushing up the hill there. Applying brakes.
Keep going.
Now, this is going to be a heavy train, JC, so you guys will. Bin pin's probably going to have to brake with you, like on the cars.
Okay.
Because we're going down a pretty steep hill. So,
okay.
like once you get past the section, it gets pretty steep.
Okay, I threw that one switch back
Okay.
there.
All right. Then we're going to back up.
Where are we going?
We're going up that hill.
Hold on. Let me double check. Don't move yet.
Okay.
Make sure I know. Keep
It
going
doesn't.
forward.
It doesn't look like we're quite past it yet. Yeah.
Well, see, I don't know which track you're going up on.
Back towards the sawmill.
To the left. Yeah, we're gonna. This is
There's
the
two tracks in Solomon. You going to left track or the right track?
left track.
Okay, so you should be good to come back then.
Yep. Not sawmill. I'm sorry. We're going to the logging camp. Here, I'll come back and check just to make sure.
Okay, because I don't know which way you're going.
Yeah, we're gonna go up the hill.
Because that first switch I switched, but you got a second switch up here too.
Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, no, we're going to the left. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna, from here we're going
You're good.
left.
You're
So we
going
want to go.
that
Yep, you
way.
got to set right. You got to set right.
Okay.
We're gonna go up
This
that
is
hill.
on this track.
Yep. Double check.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Check and double check.
And then are we going to the right of the logger? Or
Yeah.
No, you're just yeah. We're just going up the hill. There's no other switches until we get to the logging camp. So we're good there.
okay, so you're going back up the logging camp. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so
But
make
yeah.
sure. I'm just going to go back and make sure the track you're going to run on is lined up.
No, that's the wrong way. Whoops. Sorry, I had the reverser set wrong. CJC, we all do it.
Sure.
So come on back on the train, Binpin. Uh-oh, where did Binpin go?
I'm coming back, right?
What?
Are you going up to the sawmill, right?
No, the logging camp. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, no, we're going the right way. So we're gonna be going up over this trestle, and then we're going. There's a second route to the logging camp. You'll see. That's why I want you to ride it with me, so you can see where we're going.
Okay. I'm just trying to get on the right track, so I know which track to go on.
Yep, this is the one.
Whoops.
There you go. I love watching you jump over those cars. So I'm just going to keep the regulator at about 20%, JC. This is about a good speed for this because it's really curvy.
Okay.
Once you get
20%.
past the curves, you'll actually 30% now. You'll hear it start to slow down and then you can adjust.
So we're going in a different direction than we did before.
Yep, different direction.
Yeah, we're coming in the back way instead
Yep.
of the front.
And the way we have it set, you have logs coming out the front and cordwood coming out the back. This is a cordwood train.
All right.
This line is designed specifically to feed the smelter. That's all it does.
All right. Hey, Arthur, I'm gonna go for just a little bit.
Okay, Mr. Michael.
So,
All right, have a chicken leg for me.
heck a little bit.
Eat a chicken.
Or a
leg.
slice of lasagna, yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, my volume's all messed up too. Hang on.
So blah.
So right here is the worst curve, JC, that we're going around right now.
Okay.
And then from that point on, it loosens up a little bit, but we also, once we get past the trestle and that rock that's up ahead, the track will start going back down again. So I'm slowly backing off. I'm at 11% right now.
Okay.
Let's see. And I need to escape and turn the audio. I don't know how I managed that, but that's a little better. I don't know. It seems like the train was so loud. I would say no. It's gonna be some of the engines that we have in here, Johnny, are from like 1910, 1908. So it's gonna be a little bit after Red Dead. Though, I mean, you could role play it. The oldest engine in this game, I think, is like 1880s. So, yeah, that would be probably, around the same time as Red Dead. But some of the engines are more modern, so you got to go by the newest engine because that means that's the year you're in. If it's 1905, we wouldn't have a 1911 engine.
Got him.
Got him.
We're starting the downhill.
Yep. And so once again, this is about a good speed for this engine. It's not a fast engine, but
10%.
Huh?
Between 10 and 20%.
Yeah. Well, you have to look at the engine, how fast it's going, because you can't. The regulator, going downhill, you don't want any regulator,
Right.
But
Okay.
the speed will adjust anyway because the thing's rolling. So maybe take a look at how the arms are moving. If that thing gets really blurry, you're going too fast. Like right now, we're moving into this might be a little too fast.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm starting to brake. 1900 plus. Okay, yes. Yeah, so, I mean, it would be roughly around the same time then, yeah.
Coming into the station.
Yep, and we should be on the left track theoretically.
Yeah, so far we're left track.
Yep.
Yeah, I see the flag leaning left.
Now the nice thing about this engine is you can run it for a long time before you have to refill the water. So this has 3,000 plus liters, and you can run it for several hours before it needs to be refilled. So
I mean, on the last one, I didn't refill it at all, so.
Great. So
and it stayed at 500.
was it 500? Oh, okay, good. So maybe
Yeah.
they fixed it though. I think there's something wrong with their numbers because it keeps going up instead of down. It should
Okay.
be going down. So should I stop, Binpin?
No, keep coming.
Do you want me to go all the way to the
You're
front?
really good. No, you're right. Stop right there.
Okay, good, good.
Stop right there.
Yeah, you want the
That's
you
right.
want the crane to be about middle of the car.
Right.
So let me check the water on this. Yeah, see now this is getting low on water, but it's showing that we have a ton of water, but we're out. So
Really?
something happened to the water thing, and it's not working right. You said, "Wow, they use metric." No. Yeah, see, I can't tell if it's empty or not, but it's showing on the gauge that it's full. But that could mean the boiler's full, but the tender's empty. So I don't know what they did. They screwed something up with the last patch that blew up the water.
Do you have to activate it every time, Bin Pin?
Yep.
That's a pain.
Let me look real quick here. Water level issue. Railroads online. Let me see if they're Steam community. I'm just seeing if it's reported or not. And in about an hour, we're going to switch over to Farm Sim. So just so you guys are aware.
That's about time I have to get off anyway and go do stuff for shopping.
Aha. Gameplay visuals, change season to spring. Blah, 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 blah.
Hermione just jumped over Alfie's head.
Greater than 100%. The UI readout and the water glass only show the water level of the boiler. If you want the water level of your tank tender, you have to visually inspect it. And that's what I told you guys to look in there to see the water. But as long as you were still at 500, that engine's got enough to get more water. This engine has enough, but I'll have to show you how to read that too. We'll fill it up.
So if it's showing enough, is it gonna, even though the level might be low, is that gonna cause a problem or?
No, because you just got to check. Are you where are you, JC? Are you here or back up there?
Okay, you can come back.
I'm back here with Bin Pin.
All right, come back here for a minute so I can show you something. Let me know when to stop, Bin Pin. Breaking. We close, Bin Pin?
A little bit more. Keep coming.
I will. I'm
coming.
slowing down because I'm on the hill, so I want to make sure we're in control. Okay, JC. To the left of the boiler is a water gauge. Do you see that?
Okay,
No.
stop.
It's like a glass square.
Oh yeah, this thing right here, the blue thing.
Yeah, and so that's blue. That's actually the water in the boiler.
Oh, okay.
And as that goes down, that's showing you how much water is in the boiler. If you start to run out of water, that'll drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it looks like we have plenty.
Yep. So right now we have okay, but I still would add water, honestly, but we'll do it when we get down to the bottom of the hill, and then you don't have to worry about it tonight. It'll run for quite a while like that. Yeah, that's right. If it's empty, hey, big trucker, make it go boom. All right. So you can head back now if you need to.
Well, I was just watching Bin Pin. I wasn't even really helping, honestly.
You're on your own, Bin Pin. Get it done.
Well, it's still a one-man job anyway.
That's right.
Left mouse button.
Left mouse button. To the left. And I'm going to... Sweet.